of you guys know there's this challenge called 75 Hard. Basically, it's a challenge that lasts 75 days. There's no breaks in the challenge. You can't take a day off. It's straight 75 days. It was created as like a mental toughness program. It revolves around doing multiple workouts daily, one inside, one outside, getting in some reading, non-fiction specifically. There's a lot of rules to it. It's pretty tough in my opinion. What makes it hard is the fact that you can't take a break. You have to restart the entire challenge as soon as you mess up on one thing or skip a day. I've tried doing it in the past. I have vlogged this for YouTube, so if you saw my YouTube videos at that time, you would know that I tried 75 Hard at the beginning of 2025. I started January 1st and I lasted until about middle of February, which was like halfway through the challenge. It was not bad. I actually really enjoyed it and I didn't want to stop. However, I forced myself to stop because of school. School started getting really busy and a lot of you guys know I just finished my matric year, so I literally did 75 Hard during matric, which is just not sustainable. I had to stop as soon as matric started, so I did not last long. I did not struggle in my opinion. I really enjoyed the challenge. I just think it wasn't very sustainable. If I didn't have external things such as school, studying, medical school preparation, then I would have seamlessly gone through the challenge. So let me go through the rules of 75 Hard and then 75 Soft with you guys, so you can kind of see a comparison of what I will be doing and what I will not be doing. So 75 Hard, rule number 1, you have to take a progress photo every single day. So basically a mirror selfie. Number 2, follow a very strict diet. No cheat days whatsoever. No alcohol, no cheat snacks, whatever you associate that being. But you have to follow a very strict diet, no breaks. Number 3, do 2 daily workouts, each 45 minutes, one inside, one outside. You can choose whatever workout to do. Number 4, read 10 pages of any non-fiction book every single day. Number 5, drink a gallon of water every single day. This I struggle with. Water intake? No, I can't do that. Also, look at my Christmas cap. It's so cute. When I did the challenge, the water intake goal was probably the one rule that benefited me most. I don't know, I just saw a lot of changes when I drank a lot more water. But also, like, even before I started the challenge, I was drinking like maybe like 250 milliliters a day, or like 1 liter in 3 days. Like, I was not drinking a lot of water before the challenge. Okay, let's talk about 75 Soft. Rule number 1, eat well, follow a very good diet to your choosing, and you're allowed cheat days, one day a week. And you are allowed alcohol in social setting. Number 2, exercise 45 minutes a day, whether that's inside or outside, and you're allowed 1 rest day in the week. Number 3, drink 3 liters of water a day instead of a gallon. Number 4, read 10 pages of any book, whether that's fiction or non-fiction. It's your choice. I'm sure you can see why I'm deciding to go the 75 Soft route instead of 75 Hard. Hopefully you can see that. It's a lot more sustainable for my lifestyle. I know a lot of people will probably love 75 Hard and it works perfectly in their lifestyle and routine. Everyone has a different lifestyle and routine, daily routine. So everyone will have a different challenge. Things work differently for everyone. Okay, let me talk to you guys about my actual, like, when I'm starting, what's happening, how I'm preparing. So I've made a Notion page, as I probably do for everything in my life. I made a Notion page just kind of making a layout of preparing for this challenge. I wrote down the daily rules and I have 2 extra rules for myself, but these 2 extra rules are kind of, I'm being lenient with myself. I don't want to like be super strict. I just want to make sure I follow the challenge's rules, those 4 rules. The extra rules that I have for myself, number 1 is to wake up before the sun. As I said, I'm not going to be very strict with myself regarding these 2 extra rules. It's just things that I would like to incorporate if I can. Waking up before the sun obviously means waking up before sunrise, so it's like summer right now, so maybe like 5 a.m, 5:30. The second extra rule I have for myself is to study at least 2 hours a day. This is also like I said, I'm gonna be lenient with myself, so it doesn't have to be every single day 2 hours. I would just like to strive for that, but I'm not gonna be like super strict with myself for these 2 extra rules. And then I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering how the heck I'm tracking every single rule that I do every single day for 75 days. That's a great question. I know a lot of people put like sticky notes on their mirror, and then they like take a sticky note off when they've done all the full things, or some people have a bullet journal, which I also think is really cute. Some people have a whiteboard and they just tick off every single day. How I'm going to be tracking my daily rules is I've installed this app called Habit Tracker. I think it's literally just called Habit Tracker. I used it a while ago. It's really, really helpful. I really like it, and it's just really easy in my opinion, because no matter where I am, I can tick off a goal on my phone instead of like having to come home and take off a sticky note or something. Obviously everyone has something that works perfectly for them. I just find that an app works easier for my daily routine. Yeah, I really like it, and I made it all pink, which makes me more inclined to use it and more inclined to get the things done. Okay, now we're gonna go through how I'm preparing and when I am starting this challenge. I'm thinking of starting it on the 29th because of 3 reasons. 1, I want it to be after Christmas. I'm sure a lot of people are starting this after Christmas. Number 2, I want it to be before New Year's. I know that's like a very uncommon thing. I know a lot of people start their New Year's resolutions January 1st but I was actually speaking to one of my friends, and I think it'll be so much better to get into the routine as soon as I can, so that's why I'm doing it before New Year's. And number 3, I want it to be on a Monday, and that's the 29th is like the only Monday between Christmas and New Year. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it on the 29th. I'm very excited. Please let me know if you guys are doing the 75 hard or 75 soft as well. I would love to keep track with you guys. Finally talk about how I'm preparing for this challenge. Number 1, I've already spoken to you guys about downloading a habit tracker. I feel like this is the most easiest way for me specifically to keep track of my goals and what I'm doing. So I strongly recommend the app that I mentioned a while ago. The next thing I'm doing to prepare is having a good water bottle. I did not do this when I started 75 hard in Jan, because I had this one water bottle. It was so cute. It was pink. It had little like circles on it. It was so cute. And then I broke it. I dropped it somewhere and it just started leaking. So I broke that bottle, and then I bought another bottle. I bought that and then I broke it again. But this time I have a proper water bottle. I bought it a few weeks ago. The material is way better. It can't crack no matter how many times I drop it. It's also 1 liter. It's not like 750 milliliters. So I have to like calculate how many of this do I need to reach this. No, I just have 3 of those a day and it works perfectly. Okay, the next thing I'm doing is choosing the books that I want to read beforehand, and I have a lot of books in my room, so that's definitely not going to be a struggle for me. I have books that I'm currently reading, so I'm just going to go to those, get them finished during the challenge. Okay, the next thing is I'm going to make a meal plan. I actually have a meal plan already. I have it on my Notion, my overview of the whole 2026 year planner. I'll probably insert a photo or something of that in the video, but I have that, and then every single week I just go through what I don't have and I go buy those groceries. So that's basically like my meal prep, I guess, but it's just really important that I have that meal prep like already planned before I start the challenge. Okay, the next thing is, I don't know if it'll be helpful to anyone else. I thought this was helpful, especially because I did the challenge in January. I kind of picked up on things that I should have prepared for during the challenge. During the challenge, obviously I had to go to gym every single day. There were no rest days, but that means having gym clothing every single day. Clean, high quality gym clothing for this season specifically. And I realized I didn't have enough gym clothing. But for this challenge, I'm gonna make sure I have high quality gym clothing that I actually like and will wear and I find cute. Because 1, if I don't have enough gym clothing, I'm probably gonna be wearing clothing that's not even for gym because the others are in the wash or something. It's just a struggle. I don't like it. For this challenge, I'm gonna make sure I have good, high quality, enough clothing for gym for the specific season, and clothing that I like clothing that's cute and in the colors that I like, because it'll just make me more inclined to go to gym. Obviously this is not something that everyone needs to have beforehand or prepare for the challenge. Like, the next thing that's helping me prepare is, this is regards to one of my extra rules that I added for myself, specifically the study one. And I just want to make sure that I have the study materials planned every single week that I want to study, so I don't have to worry about what I'm studying or like what am I going to study for these 2 hours today. Like, I want to have it planned every single week. So I have a planner already on my laptop as well, on Notion, on my same Notion planner that I use for everything. If you want to incorporate a little study rule, then I think having a template that shows you what you're going to be studying every single day will be helpful. My last tip for myself to prepare is having an accountability partner. Thankfully, this girl reached out to me and she said she would love to be my accountability partner while I do this challenge, because I'm part of this 75 hard /75 soft group chat on Instagram, and we're all like kind of linking up and getting an accountability partner for ourselves, and we're gonna start the challenge together on the same day and just keep each other motivated. So I think that's a really good tip, to find someone before you start the challenge that will keep you going and keep you motivated. So shout out to that girl, she's so sweet. Like I said before, please let me know if you're also doing the challenge. I think it'd be really cool to see kind of how many people are doing it, what their plans are and everything. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As for like vlogging the challenge, I don't think I'm gonna be vlogging every single day. I don't want to limit myself to one platform of vlogging every single day on YouTube, vlogging every single day on TikTok, whatever. I just want to be vlogging peacefully. Also, a side note, I don't think I'm going to be vlogging the rest of Vlogmas, purely because I don't think I have a lot of time for it, and I also feel like I'm gonna be vlogging those days anyways in general for other videos, which technically is the 25 days of Vlogmas. So you guys are gonna see them anyways, just not in Vlogmas week 4 format, just in a normal video format, so that makes sense. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I love you guys so much. Have a good week, and it's literally Christmas in a week from now, so I hope you guys will have a good Christmas and New Year's, which I will be vlogging alongside Christmas as well. Bye guys.